interested in rejuvenating skin all over your body, Morpheus 8 may be just what you're looking for. This advanced treatment offered by a Van clinic can successfully help resolve a wide range of cosmetic concerns, leaving you with beautiful, tighter, glowing skin. My name is Modoni Mukiri Njoroge, and this is the Skin Therapy Show. Joining me on set is Dr. Pancholi from a Van clinic, and today we focus on Morpheus 8 micro needling treatment as well as former frequency. We've seen a lot of Hollywood cosmetic trends here in Kenya, and Dr. Pancholi is doing that already here in Kenya. Karibu sana daktari.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, and yes, exactly, that is what I do. My job is to bring Hollywood to Nairobi, and time and again you will see that the latest treatments, Kim Kardashian, Jessica Simpson, Drew Barrymore, whatever they're doing out there in the West, I bring it to Nairobi for the Nairobi's elite, socialites, slayers, and general beauty lovers.
All right. So briefly introduce yourself.
So I am a cosmetic dermatologist. I studied at the University of Nairobi, after which I went to Harvard, where I did a fellowship in dermatology, and I travel all over the world. I've been to over 50 countries. Most of my travels are related to the quest for knowledge and learning what is happening in the beauty and aesthetic industry in that country. And I'll have a little bit of fun at the same time, but it's all about trying to learn more. And I'm going to Paris next week to attend the International Master Course in Aging Skin, and they're going to be telling us about the latest trends and techniques that happen in Paris. And in March I go to Monaco again to learn at the World Society of Anti-Aging Medicine.
So you're all about skin.
It's all about skin, it's all about beauty, it's about looking good,
Yeah.
it's about feeling good, and it's about living your most fabulous life ever.
Okay, speaking of looking good, what is Morpheus 8 treatment? What are we talking about?
Okay. So Morpheus 8, yes, that's a treatment that's in trend all across the world right now. If you look at Instagram, if you look at Facebook, most of the social media platforms, TikTok, they're all talking about the Morpheus 8. And why are they talking about the Morpheus 8? Because Morpheus 8 has been recognized by celebrities internationally as one of the top anti-aging modalities on the planet right now. And what it does, it involves a process using microneedling and radio frequency. So basically what we do is we have these tiny needles that go into the skin, and when they go into the skin, they elicit a collagen producing response, an anti-pigmentation response. So it helps with fine lines, it helps with wrinkles, it helps with thickening and tightening the skin, and it helps with pigmentation and giving you a nice clear skin. Now this is combined with radio frequency. Now what radio frequency does is, you know, we have the H2O molecule, the water, which has 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. So what radio frequency does is it causes the H2O molecule to oscillate around 200 times in a minute. And what this does is this leads to breakdown of the old collagen. And you know, when you have injury to the skin, then the skin has to renew it. So then you start getting new skin that forms. So basically, if you want to think of it, you know how we have our mabatis, the corrugation. Now, when we are young, our skin has a corrugation between the epidermis and the dermis, which are the 2 layers of the skin. What happens is, as we age, the corrugations start to flatten, and the strength and the thickness of the skin is lost, and the elasticity is lost. So by introducing the former treatment or the radio frequency treatment, what we are able to do is we're able to have that corrugation, and we're increasing the thickness in the skin, which leads to.
So is it the same as facelift? Does it give you a lift as well?
So basically, what is a facelift? A facelift is whereby you are reversing the signs of aging. So whatever we had from 15 to 24, that is our prime. And then after that, our body starts to age naturally. So the treatments that we can do for a facelift include Botox and dermal fillers. We can do radio frequency, we can do the Forma, we can do the new Aerotite, and there are so many different treatments that we can do that encompass a non-surgical facelift. And now non-surgical facelifts are happening more and more. People are not going. Yes, absolutely. And people are like, why do I need to go see a plastic surgeon when I can get most of these things done non-surgically? And if you start taking care of your skin early, then you don't need to wait and then have yourself cut, downtime, side effects. I mean, no surgery is 100% safe. Yeah, I mean, you could, and we've seen this, and the Kenyan media has captured it. There has been a few surgeries that have gone wrong, and why do you want to take that risk on yourself when you can actually have non-surgical procedures done?
So it's an easier option.
It's an easier option, it's simpler, less side effects, there's no downtime. You can return to work right after a Forma treatment. Yes. So like our lovely model that we're going to be demonstrating the Forma treatment on, she could go on the catwalk right after the treatment.
So you can do it during your lunch break.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, so who needs this treatment? Like, what condition do you need to have to get the treatment? Is it double chin? Is it sagging skin? Is it eye bags?
Okay, so I'm going to answer your question in a very different way.
Alright.
Who doesn't need this treatment? Yes,
everyone needs it.
everybody. You know, you want nicer skin, you want glowing skin, you want brighter skin, you want tighter skin, you want to get rid of your double chin, you want to work on your stretch marks, you want to tighten your tummy.
There has to be something it does.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it helps with all.
What are the most common conditions? Who are the people who need it the most? Is it the eye bags?
So eye bags, skin tightening, face lifting, stretch marks, loose skin after pregnancy, and we can talk about that since I see that there's celebrations popping soon.
Yeah, very soon. Yes. I can see I'm a good candidate.
Ah, lovely. Yes. How many months?
We're almost there.
Okay, lovely, lovely.
Also, the double chins, can they tighten because I have a double chin, a persistent one?
Yes. So for the double chin, what we would do is we'd do a combination treatment with some Clatu and then the Morpheus 8, and that should help to dissolve the fat and to reduce the fat in that area and tighten the skin at the same time. So it works on the double chin. After a pregnancy, if you have a little bit of loose skin, stretch marks, a little bit of baby fat that just doesn't go, then
does that.
Yes, then it does all of these treatments.
All right. At what age can one start this, or we just wait to get to 40?
So, you know, it's like servicing your car. Yeah. You can say, when my car breaks down, I will service it. Yeah. Or if you do regular maintenance, then you're going to age more gracefully.
But you know what we say, don't fix it if it's not broken.
Yes, but after the age of 25,
it's too young for procedures. It's not too young.
Absolutely not. It depends on the procedure. You can't do a facelift at 25. But the thing is that if you see our hormones, which are responsible for the aging process, from puberty all the way up to 25, we see our hormones going up and increasing and giving us that nice skin, tighter skin, collagen production, and then from 25 onwards, then it's a decline all the way up to 90. So you're just aging slowly from the age of 25. So if you can maintain yourself,
the earlier the better.
The earlier the better.
Okay. What are some of the long-term side effects of this treatment?
So like radio frequency, it's radio waves.
Mm.
So the waves that you listen to in the car, when you listen to the radio, it's radio waves. So there are no long-term side effects. The only side effect is you look more beautiful.
Yeah, those are the side effects we want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the ones we love, yeah. All right, and what sets this treatment apart from the rest?
Okay. So, Forma is a very painless treatment. Yes.
Are you inserting needles though?
No.
Okay.
With the Morpheus, we insert needles, but with the Forma treatment, you're just there relaxing. In fact, you go to sleep during the treatment. You don't even feel it. So the Forma treatment is nice in that aspect, and it causes gradual lifting, firming, and tightening of the skin.
Right. So what are areas in your body where you're not supposed to, where you shouldn't use those treatments? Is it the eyes, the genitalia?
So the Forma can actually be used on the genitalia as well.
Oh, you tighten down there.
Yes, you tighten the skin down there. Yep.
So what areas can it not be? Can it be used also in the eyes when it comes to
It can be used underneath the eyes in the periorbital area for the eye bags. You can't use it if you have a pacemaker.
Or pacemaker.
Yes, because it's radio frequency and the pacemaker works on a certain current that is released. So if there is energy, then that can cause interference with the pacemaker.
Do men also do these treatments?
Oh, absolutely. You'll be surprised with the amount of straight and gay men in Kenya that come for these treatments.
Have you done them yourself? Because your skin is popping.
Of course, of course.
Right.
Yep.
Does this treatment eliminate eye bags? Because it's a common problem for most of us with insomnia.
Yes. So it will definitely reduce the eye bags. Eye bag elimination sometimes can be difficult. So what you want to do is you want to have them such that it's not that visible, because as we age, we're going to have changes in our body. Sometimes one treatment alone is not enough. If you have very deep eye bags, then the only option may be surgery. Otherwise, you can do radio frequency, you can do dermal fillers, you can do the new Aerotite, you can do Morpheus, you can do threads. So there's many options, and you want to be discussing this with somebody that is well versed with all these treatments.
All right, so now we are going to go to the other side where we're going to see you treating my co-host, Bridget Shikadi. She's doing Forma, right?
Yes, Bridget is doing the Forma, and I will also do a small amount of Morpheus just for the camera, so that the camera can appreciate what Morpheus is. So we'll do like a small combination treatment, and we take it from there.
Thank you. Follow us to the other side. Oh, so what are we doing?
We're applying a special radio frequency gel, and the radio frequency gel that we use, it allows the machine to glide, and it acts as a medium for the conduction of the radio waves into the skin. Yes, a lot of places even take shortcuts with the cream that they use. You have to use the original cream from Forma for the treatment. You don't substitute it.
So if we do it to a larger part of the body, it takes longer, of course.
Put some more in it. Put some ultrasound gel on the top for me.
Now we've seen the beautiful transition We're going to go to the other side with Dr. Pancholi so we can talk about the after the procedure, what happens, how to take care of yourself after going through this procedure. See you on the other side. Welcome back. You're watching the Skin Therapy Show and we're still here with Dr. Pancholi. We are back here. So that was amazing, Daktari, watching you do what you do and watching Bridget's face transition and to start to change and to tighten and to lift. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's an amazing treatment. I love doing it. I love the results. I love the client satisfaction that people get. People get out of there feeling very satisfied and more confident about themselves. When they walk out, they look in the mirror and they're like, yes, I look good.
Yeah, and the fact that it's not painless.
It's pain-free.
Yes,
yes.
And relaxed. Oh, all right. So what does she need to do to maintain the results?
Okay. So this is just one of the former treatments. I'm going to recommend that she does a series of 6 treatments. This is going to be in combination with some Swiss cosmeceuticals that I'm going to recommend for her. That's Elementor. We're going to have some vitamin C brightening serums, some peptides, some hyaluronic acid, AHAs, BHAs, and some exciting molecules that do all kinds of interesting things for the face.
Wonderful. We can't wait to revisit after the sessions. So does the number of sessions depend on the case, on the severity of the case?
So generally you require between 4 to 6 sessions.
6 is the maximum?
It depends. No, it's not the maximum. You can do more.
Right.
But like with everything, overdoing anything isn't good. So yes, and this is another thing that I want to bring to your attention. There are some clinics and beauty salons, and they just keep on doing a treatment, but they don't realize that you're only supposed to do a set number of treatments. There's a reason why there's a protocol in place. People have done studies and said if you do more than 6, it's not that beneficial, or it may have harmful effects. So you want to stick to the prescribed protocol that is used internationally.
You don't want to overdo it.
Yes, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to do juakali. You don't want to come and do your own things. Follow the international protocol.
Okay. So what should you avoid after the procedure? What should you take? What should you avoid?
Okay. So you want to drink lots of water. You want to avoid steam sauna. You want to avoid alcohol for at least 48 hours. And have a very healthy diet with antioxidants, lots of vitamins, fruits, vegetables, berries, all of that, and that is going to be quite helpful in maintaining your youthful glow.
Okay. How about walking in the sun? Like, does it expose the skin?
Of course, walking in the sun exposes the skin. That is why we need to use sunblock. And I would like to use this opportunity to remove a myth from people's heads. They say that black skin doesn't need sunblock. They say black don't crack. You don't need to do anything. Black skin needs sunblock even more than white skin, because when your skin is dark, it absorbs more UV rays. White reflects. And that is why when you don't use sun protection, you start getting sunburns, you start getting melasma, which is a very common problem that we see after the age of 45 in dark-skinned individuals. So, sun protection, very important.
Okay, thank you. Is it safe for people with pre-existing conditions like diabetes, hypertension? Is it safe for pregnant women like me?
Radio frequency uses radio waves. So, it is not considered unsafe in pregnancy, but nobody is going to do a test on a pregnant woman to see if your baby turns out weird when we do the. So what I would advise is, let's just, after because there's a lot of changes that are happening to your body during pregnancy. So once you've given birth to a nice, healthy baby boy or baby girl, then come in, we can talk about it, and then we can discuss what radiofrequency procedures we want to do, if we want to do some cool sculpting. So then we'll go through that. But no point in doing it while you're pregnant, although it's radio waves, and we're exposed to radio waves even when we're pregnant.
All right, so after the baby, I come in camp here.
Kabisa.
All right. So if before, maybe if someone is planning to do this like myself, are there home remedies to tighten the skin and to make it look firmer and also brighter before the procedure?
Okay, so diet, exercise, face yoga, these are going to be some of the things that you can do before you come and see a cosmetic dermatologist. Alcohol dehydrates the skin. Smoking, the same thing. You need to use a good moisturizer, a diet rich in antioxidants, multivitamins, omega. So you want to have fish, not too much steak, not too much beer. These are things that are harmful to the skin.
So basically, take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Exercise. We don't like exercise and those things. We want a shortcut.
Yes. So I am the shortcut for most of your beauty treatments, but it is not a substitute for exercise and a healthy lifestyle.
So what's your location? How can we reach you and contact information as well?
So I'm on Instagram as Dr. Pancholi. The clinic is on Instagram as Avenue Clinic. Normally I'm too busy to respond to Instagram queries. I get so many. We recommend that you go to the website www.avenueclinic.com, or you can contact the clinics. We have the Gigiri Clinic, which is 0714 500 500. I'll repeat that, 0714 500 500. And we have the Gigiri Clinic, which is 0702 300 200. I'll repeat that, 0702 300 200. Or you can contact us by email, info@avenueclinic.com.
Thank you very much, Dr. It was a pleasure hosting you here. You have no excuse not to have tight, bright, beautiful skin. It has been Dr. Pancholi from a Van Clinic, a cosmetic dermatologist. Thank you for watching. Bye.